Okay. Most importantly, royal daughters, what we wanted to achieve from this meeting is firstly to check right more than anything, and also to find out from you guys what are your plans for 2021, because what we wish to do for this year is to have a robust royal daughter movement where we begin to drill on many things. Ngiyambona Lulek was trying to enter and she's also leaving. They are having troubles kwaMakhutha with logging in. And many of them from that area have been complaining about it. So I don't know whether they're undergoing load shedding or what is going on with them. But it's fine. Even if there was one person, this meeting was still going to continue because your royal daughters know me. Mengte into siyayenza. Yeah. I don't worry about how many people there are, but I am worried, even if there's one person, that one person must be impacted and there must be a change in their lives. So I want to hear your voices more than anything. So ngifuna ukuthula mina ngilalele nina. Firstly, sizoqala ngo-aphelele. We'll start with sisters, and then season go Owami. Owami, where's your sister? Oh, okay. Basically, what I wish to know from you guys, I want you guys to say your name, your surname, where you are from, what are you studying. Some of you guys are in high school, some of you guys are in tertiary, and then I just want to hear a little bit about yourself, and most importantly, what you want to achieve in this year of 2021. So let's start with the older sisters, which are the Zulu sisters.
Hola! This is Aphelele Siphokazi Zulu, and recently, 2020, I was doing my matric, and this is 2021. My plans were to go to varsity, and I'm currently like working on a project for my IT. I'm doing a program for Herbalife, but I'm just starting. I'm not like fully in it as yet, and I'm currently working on getting my body in shape. And I'm really hoping to get a school this year, 2021, so that I can finish my studies and get a job and get money and be motivated as always I am.
Yay.
And my sister, Yolanda, said that
Yolanda is going to have to speak for herself. Can you see
yeah, okay, she's going to have to see for herself. And she's not wearing her royal daughter top. It's okay. timing.
It's okay.
And like that's it. And I'm so grateful to see you guys too. Hello.
Thank you so
Yolanda.
much, Yolanda. It doesn't matter if you're not wearing your t-shirt.
Hi guys.
Hello.
How you doing?
We good. How are you doing?
I'm good. I was so not ready. But Yolanda Ngwazulu, as you know. At the moment, I'm studying education at the college.
Okay.
But I have some things that I want to fix. Pelele, what the age? Why are you putting it? Yeah. I'm planning on furthering my studies. And hey, I'm trying to think what else.
Okay. Yeah, she's trying to further her studies and she's planning on like fixing things in
there's some business I want to do, but I'm still fixing some things with school. I have some issues, Nyana, that
Oh, okay. So which institution are you from? Which college?
I'm in Howard College.
Oh wait, Howard College as in UKZN? Or Howard College in Howard College?
Howard College in Howard College.
Oh, okay. Fezega, thank you so much to the Zulu sisters. Fezega, can you switch on your video and also your mic so we can see and hear you? Let's move over to Owami. And Owami. Hi Owami.
Njani.
Siyaphila ninjani?
Siyaphila.
Yes. So Awami, just tell us what it is that you wish to achieve this year of 2021, and before that, more about you.
Ang Zang?
Okay, I just wish for you to please tell us more about yourself, and then
Okay.
tell us what it is that you are doing this year and what it is that you wish to achieve this year.
So this year I'm doing grade 9, so I wish that I could pass. And
Oh, that's-
yo,
Which school
can
do
you hear me?
Yeah.
I go to Rich Park College.
Oh, wow. That is awesome. I saw some pictures of your school uniform.
Yes.
Yes. So what is it that you wish to achieve this year? You said you want to pass?
I want to pass and go to grade 10.
That is awesome. That is awesome. So this year, you're going to have to choose subjects that are going to determine your career path. So this is the year where you really need to pay attention to your academics and see where your strengths and weaknesses lie, so that you are able to choose subjects that are going to complement your personality and that are going to shape your future. Because the subjects that you're going to choose for next year, which is 2022, are subjects that are going to literally determine which career path that you are going to go to. Okay. Do you have any goals that you want to share with us? For example, Apele said she's working on her body this year. I'm also Apele, by the way. I haven't started, but I want to start. So, what is it that you like? For example, are you looking at reading more books? Are you looking at turning down and watching TV? What is it that you want to do differently in this year for you to be able to do well in your school, as you've already said?
I'm looking forward to read more books that I have read and know about the world around and know about many people.
Oh, so are you into like geography and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's great to know. So indeed, in National Geographics must be your channel of choice.
Okay.
Yes, okay. Let's move over to your sister. No, no one is shy. Send it to her.
Just us. It's just us.
Send the video to her. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you?
I'm fine.
Gambe, what is your name and surname?
Samkelisiwe.
Okay, Usamkelisiwe Ngobo Royal Daughters, Beno Owami, they came to the Madam Herself B&B, which was like 4 weeks ago, because they had one stay, weekend stay at the Madam Herself B&B. So I encourage you guys, Ugutinani, if there's competitions that happen, Uguti, you take advantage of the competition so that you can win, because together they won a weekend stay for their mom, and they were here as a family and they had a great stay. So Samkelisiwe, I know that you were shy when you were here, and I thought today maybe kuzobe sekungcono, kodwa ngiyakubona ukuthi kukhona amahloni. So musu kuba namahloni ne, that is part of the things that I want you guys to overcome into yokuthi nibe namahloni, because by the time you guys finish the Royal Daughter curriculum, you guys are going to be public speakers. You guys are going to be addressing challenges of young women or even girls that are your age in your communities. So you guys are going to have to learn the skill of speaking to people, of being articulate. So I don't want you to be shy. So tell us, ngiyazi mina ukuthi ufuna grade bani, kodwa ngifuna nje usitshele sonke ukuthi ufuna grade bani, kusiphi isikole, and ukuthi yini ozoyenza differently kulo nyaka wa 2021.
I'm going to high school.
Yay! grade 8. You're in grade 8.
Oh.
How old are you? 14. 13. Uniyom
old.
Vani? Nangaki?
13.
No,
13.
baby. Are you excited? You're in grade 8. You take it in form.
I'm very happy.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sithengile uniform is red. Supolishile. Fezeka, switch on your video, sweetheart. Okay, some gay did a lot. Fezeka, can you switch on your video so we can see you? Fezeka, can you hear us? Let me find WhatsApp here. I don't know what's going on. Okay, Royal Daughters, when you came in, got a video, Lana. We just got a very short video for you guys. And it was really speaking about Ugoti izmisele kulo nyaka oqalayo, and nikwazi. Okay, look who we have here. We have Luleka. Welcome, Luleka. Hi, Luleka. You are mute. What doesn't appear that she's it? Luleka, we can't hear you guys. Let's do this. We can't hear you, Luleka. Faga ilokuzana yako mic yako on unmute so that we can hear you. Does anyone have mic? All right, let's just continue. Oh, you Royal Daughters.
Oh, royalty.
Okay. It appears what it is technical issues when it comes to. We can't hear you, Luleka. We can see you, but we can't hear you. Okay, she's trying to connect. Luleka, can you hear us? I don't think they can hear us. They gone. Show me network in Royal Daughters. When we started off, got a cine video, and unfortunately, some of you guys missed it because you came late. This video was talking about you can do it, and Itilento Lena, you guys must be relentless. Ogosho Ogoti, no more challenges Akamugaya in 2021, because challenges are going to be there. We are always going to be confronted by challenges. Whenever you are going to progress in life, there's always going to be obstacles. And I think it was Will Smith speaking, Obeti, we must be relentless, and we must be ready. Ogoti, there will be criticism. There will be people telling us, Ogoti, no, you won't be able to do it because no, you won't be able to do it because Tina askwenzanga. No, you won't be able to do it because you have to be able to look above that, and you have to be able to move forward. So in this year of 2021, I wish you guys to be relentless. This word relentless means ukuthi inkunzi engagobi, insimbi engagobi, inkunzi enjani? How? Bangena abantu baqala bangena. Luleka, lesizwe thina.
Hey, bro, money.
Luleka, you need to speak. You need to speak and say hi. Are they on mute? Luleka. Hi. Oh, okay. Can you guys tell us your names? Tell us your names and what you're hoping to achieve in 2021. Lulega, go.
Ntombazana.
My name is Luleka Ngowanyiswa. My name is Fundi Ngowanyiswa.
Okay, welcome, Royal Daughters. What is it that you wish to achieve in this year of 2021? Lulega, you can do better than that. A grade 7 has just finished this thing. You take it seriously.
Well, in this year of 2020, I'd like to achieve a few things based on my career.
Oh, the network is going now. Okay, I think there's network issues. Part of the reason why today we hosted a Royal check up is to actually check the method to see communicate via Zoom, but by the looks of things, it becomes difficult. So I think we need to find new ways of communicating. But in it's very difficult for us to be able to meet you guys that we tried to do last week on the 8th of January. Because of the regulations of COVID-19. COVID-19. So I think we had said that we are going to be only 30 minutes. Really what we wanted to achieve is to see your faces, of which we've done that, to hear ukuthi nina niplane ini ngo 2021, what it is that you want to achieve. And then lastly, pave a way forward and test ukuthi le method iyasebenza yini. It works for others, it doesn't work for others. The challenges nayo kakhulukazi is imali. I understand, Royal Daughters, that data is problematic and it's not everyone that can afford for us to actually meet like this. The Royal Daughter curriculum. Royal Daughters, I'm a Royal Daughter, it does not exist for us to eat marshmallows and dance to music. Royal Daughters exist for us to be able to equip you and mentor you to be great young women in this society that we live in. A Royal Daughter movement is there to shape you guys. It's there to be a pillar of support in your youth years. A Royal Daughter movement is there to bridge a gap between your parents and yourselves, for us to come in between and be your older sisters. To some of you, we are old enough to be even your parents. That is why you guys call us mommy, some of us. But most importantly, we are here as a pillar of support. We are here as a body to render love to you guys. We are here as a body to ensure you do not make the same mistakes that we made growing up, that you do not go through issues that you cannot speak to your parents about because of the gap in age. We are saying that we are here to help you guys. Asanda and Mushe, welcome. We can't hear you. Can you switch your...
Hi.
How are you, Royal Daughters?
We good. Good.
So we are going to start with Asa, because these are the Ngongoma sisters, Royal Daughters. They are going to introduce themselves. So everyone introduce themselves, what their names are, and what it is they wish to achieve for this 2020. So Shogoti, my name is Matigizela. I am doing grade 9 in 2021, and I hope to this year of 2021, I wish to work on my attitude. I want to change and to be a nicer person. This year of 2021, I want to work on my spiritual growth and know and love God more and dig into scriptures. So firstly, let's start with Assam in that fashion.
Hi, my name is Asande Ngongoma. I'll be doing grade 10 this year.
Network is bad. Okay, Asa.
Love to
Is it something that she
grow more like in my no, I would like to be better.
Okay, Asa. Asa, they're gone now. Oh, it's network issues. I think the best network, Lana, is between Oami and Apelele. Mandisa says, although it is a royal daughter from Gauteng. Mandisa, if you can switch your video on, my daughter.
Everyone can
This
can you hear?
yes.
Yeah,
If video so we can see your pretty face, my love.
yazi ngiyazama ukulona but azibhala ukuthi la ku-screen unable ithi ngicela ukuthi ithi angihambe ama-settings privacy camera cela uqale ngiyoset
Oh,
okay.
Okay. Welcome back, Asa. We
Just cela ukuphuma and then ngibuye ngene.
Not a problem. Sifuna ukuza because askaze see you're the first one from Gauteng. Abanye ngakababoni from Gauteng. So ngena ubuye futhi. Asa, unfortunately we couldn't hear you due to ilokuzana in network yakho, but I heard kancane ukuthi you are seeking growth. Can you switch on your video, real daughter, so we can see you? Kanjalo nakwena futhi, can you do the same? Everyone must switch on their video so we can see them. Okay. Apelele. Apelele. Oh, Nangu Asa. Oh, this thing is challenging, comrades, but we are learning now and again. Asa. Asa.
Is she gone?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So I was talking about how I want to grow more. Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Oh, goodness.
Okay, I was talking about how I want to grow more and do better in my academic marks because because I really like well as well as I wanted to do, but then I think that I have the potential to do much better this year.
Okay. That is awesome, my daughter. Welcome to the CBC Rail Daughters. We can see you. They've arrived. Baba Banye.
Raquel.
Wazan CBC.
Yebo.
All of you must come. Thank you so much for that, Asa. I also wish you the best for academic life. And I know that you are daughters are capable of doing the most if you put your minds into it. It's your turn. Hit it, my girl, and then we can continue. It's late, ne? Come, Mushe, come, Mushe. And then after Mushe kuzoba umandisa, and then after umandisa, it's going to be Ofezega, kanye nolulega CBC, the CBC sisters. Where's everyone? And Pelele, the CBC sisters. So let's go in that fashion, Royal Daughters. We're going to start with Umuhle Ngongoma, then we slandele Ngo Mandi Samulefe, and then with the CBC sisters. So Mushe, hit it, my girl.
Hi, my name is Mushe Ngongoma. I am 13, turning 14. I'm doing grade 8 this year. I'm starting high school, and I would like to change my attitude of my schoolwork.
Oh wow. Yes, girl, because you're going to high school now, so ngempela you need to have some focus and do well and make your parents proud. So thank you so much for sharing that with us, Mute. Thank you for joining the
Thank you.
So, Mandisa, Royal Daughter, all the way from Gauteng. Please come through.
I'm from Durban.
Are you okay? Unomdai? No, it's not Nomdai. It's okay. She's in Titanis again. Okay, very well. Welcome, Royal Daughter.
Yeah. Yeah. Sanibona nonke. My name is Mandisa Molefe. I am 20 years old, and I'll be doing my 3rd year at UKZN this year. I'd like to change my attitude towards my schoolwork and be a more nicer person, and then I'd like to grow more in knowing God. Thank you.
Thank you so much, UKZN. That is so powerful. Mandisa, what are you studying?
Bachelor of Education.
Wow.
They're in Edgewood campus.
Edgewood campus. So we have you, Mandisa. We also have another Royal Daughter, Uyolanda, who's also doing education. We have Yolanda. Do you want to come say quickly hi before the before Lulega CBC come through?
Hi.
Hi, Nangu Yolanda.
Hi, Mandisa.
Hello.
Okay, thank you so much, Royal Daughters. Our Velafuti, Yolanda, just say hi once more so I can have you on record.
Hi, Mandisa.
Yeah.
Hello.
Thank you very much. Both of you are senior Daughters. They are enrolled for education, AUKZN, and then Omunye in another college. Thank you so much, Royal Daughters. You guys are the seniors. You guys are paving the way. You guys are the role models to the younger ones.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, so the CBC sisters come through, Royal Daughters. Yes, hit it.
Hi, my name is Dulega BC. I'm 21 years of age, turning 22 this year. I am Rosebank College and I'm doing a bachelor in IT.
Oh wow, which year are you doing, Royal Daughter? Which year is that?
So, sorry?
Which year is your study? Are you
Oh,
second,
it's
first year, third year?
second year. It's gonna be my second year.
Oh, okay. I'm so happy for this. And Lulega, you know that you owe me a meeting. You are,
Oh yes.
yes, don't say, oh, yes, and do that. Definitely, we need to meet. But Royal Daughter, if we need to meet and I asked you that we need to meet, you need to really push me. I know it's been a difficult year in terms of COVID and ukuvaleleka and the lockdown restrictions and stuff, but we can't. The whole of 2020 I did not see you, and I know that we spoke on January 8th all the way till now. It's not okay, so we need to try and make a way. In fact, all of you Royal Daughters, some of you here, Mandisa, I've never met you face to face. I've met everyone here besides you, Lulega CBC, and your sister. I haven't met you. Mandisa, I also haven't met you, and I wish to meet you, Royal Daughters Nonke. So this thing of meeting, we actually set up a appointment, ne? And then we just meet up wherever we can meet. If you are closer to Pinetown, we can meet in Pinetown. If you are closer to Etegwini, we can also do that. It's just that we arrange how and where we meet. Our meetings are not long. It's just really for me to get to know you so that I can have more understanding other than igama lakho ne-age yakho, because that's all I have with the Royal Daughters who I have never met. But also, guys, it's unfortunate that I'm speaking to people who are very active already. Of course, Nilana, because you guys are the most active Royal Daughters. But I want to stress in the baye activeness. Guys, as many active so that when you have issues, I should be there to be able to assist you in whatever that you guys are going through. That is the purpose of Royal Daughters. It's really not for us to host birthday parties and eat cakes and pop balloons. It's for us to make sure that we shape your lives for your best, for your future. The last thing we'd wish to happen is that for you guys to make mistakes that regular teenagers make or regular young women make. So we are here to curb and avoid all of those things. So Lulega, let your sister speak now so that we can hear her name, and what she's all about and what she's doing and what she hopes to achieve for 2021.
Sanibonani, igama lami ngu-Annalisa Sibisi, ngifunda grade 10, ngine-5 years over 9 years, ngifunda high school.
Yay. What is it that you want to achieve kulo nyaka ya 2021?
Ngifisa ukuthi ngiphase grade 10.
That's okay. That's okay. Utawubani gama lakho, Annalisa?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Annalisa. Royal Daughters, into engibonayo kunina. Not getting a common vision, and I like that about you guys. Each and every person who spoke today mentioned something that has to do with education and their academics. And in Ngampela, Royal Daughter movement, the very first thing that we put after our health is education. We live to ensure that we make education fashionable. So ngiyayithanda lento yenu ukuthi nonke niyafika nikhuluma into eyi-one, nikhuluma ngokuthi nifuna ukuphumelela in your academics. Ngoba ngempela Royal Daughters, if singaphumeleli, we are causing problems not only to ourselves but to our siblings, amancane kunathi abukela kuthina, and also to our families. So we need to ensure that in this 2021, as it is a common vision for our Royal Daughters, we put our best foot forward in ensuring that our academic life is sound, that our academic life is good. So Nami, I wish you all the best in your academic life. Ngiyazi ukuthi whenever nizimisela nizokwazi ukuthi niphumelele, whenever nizitshela ukuthi nifuna ukuphumelela, khona izinto ekufanele ni-sacrifice. Sometimes you need to sacrifice that hour yokubuka ama-series ekhaya. Sometimes you need to sacrifice 2 hours ohlalayo ku-Facebook. Sometimes you need to sacrifice isikhathi odlalayo ngaso ekhaya. So these are all the things that you need to start looking into doing. There's one thing that I want to say, says Vala Royal Daughters, because we've taken more than 30 minutes. Ngiyafisa ukuthi nginikeze homework nonke. I-homework here ni ukuthi nibhale everything that you want to achieve this year. Abanye bensenishilo, it's academics. Write it in a list, could be a priority. Also, whether it's health, I want to work on my body this year. Now it's one of my goals to work on my body this year. I want to show you something you understand. Like what I've done this year. So I've written down everything that I want to achieve this year. And then after writing everything I want to achieve, I actually went and I wrote in one page, heading of each and everything that I want to achieve. Page, and then I speak about how am I planning to achieve those things. I'm just gonna share with you some of the things that I want Mina to achieve in the year 2021, so that you can hold me accountable and say, Ma, you said that you wanted to do this thing this year, but I don't see. Or say, so what that does basically, give it accountable to you. Now ama goals enwabekile ukuthi angaga ayagophi nani ngiyawazi ama goals enu mase niwabhalile phansi, so that I can also hold you accountable, so that I can also ngingalindi ukuthi go match. Check, are you guys progressing? So the things that I wanted to achieve this year, number 1 is elevation. Number 2 is financial growth and financial stability. Number 3, it's growing the NPO. Yeah,
wait, can I write this down? I'm sorry, I don't have a book. Can I go and get a book quickly?
Quickly, just okay. I'm giving you 30 seconds, Royal Daughter.
Okay. Done. Thank you.
All right. Okay, so these are the things that I wish to achieve in this year of 2021. So I've made notes. It's all in my diary. The very first page in my diary, so it's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just 8 things. It might seem the work that I need to put to achieve these things is too much. So number 1, what I wanted to achieve is spiritual elevation. Meaning that I want to get closer to God. I want to know God more. What that means, it means that ngifuna ukuthi ngifunde iBhayibheli much more than I ever done, and be faithful in my reading of the word and pray often. Ngize ngabhala la, because for each and everything that I said I want to achieve, I actually went on a blank piece of paper and then I wrote, how am I planning to achieve these things? So under spiritual elevation, I wrote, I want to pray at least 3 times. I'm not talking about meals, Royal Daughters. I'm not talking about when you pray for meals and stuff. I'm talking about when you're really seeking God and you're praying and meditating. Pray 3 times, listen. And I said that I wish to once for EWK1 to listen to at least 2 sermons or 2 prayers. I like listening to prayer, Mina, because I love prayer. So that is what I've saved. And then develop a fasting routine. And then another thing that I wish to achieve was growth of the NPO. I mean, financial stability and growth. So that has to do with my business life. How I'm not gonna go to how I want to achieve these things because it will take forever. But how I plan to change my life, my financial life, that goes to my business life in particular. That goes not just my, also employment. So some of you Royal Daughters know that I'm not employed. I'm running a business. But this year, one of the things that I want to add a stream of income. So I'm looking to actually going back to and seeking for employment, so that I can have an extra source of income, fixed, other than business, because the business was not going so well this year. And not only that, I'm also looking into venturing into other new businesses and checking what isn't as relevant for females and Black young women now. 3, another thing that I wanted to achieve this year is academic advancements. Some of you Royal Daughters know what this year on 5 January, I submitted my master's, my thesis, and I know what thing is a pass, so I'm going to graduate this year. Same with TK, she's submitting next week her master's in science. So she's also going to be submitting this year and graduating this year. We are going, this very year, we are both going to be doing our PhDs, which is the doctorate, Royal Daughters. So we are advancing in our academics. We are making sure that we are climbing the ladders. We are making sure we are suitable and reliable people that can lead other young people. We are making sure that we are suitable role models to you and to other young women. So another thing that I wanted to achieve is to grow and expand the NPO. You guys fall under an NPO called the Madam Herself, a sector that deals with girls. NPO, yeah, the Madam Herself deals with women, deals with youth. We include guys because we go out sometimes and we do career and educational and university application workshops. So I want to work hard in that and to try and get funding for that. 2, which is really exciting. 5, which is really exciting. I used to be a radio DJ, Royal Daughters. I used to be in radio. So I kind of missed that. I want to go to radio and TV presenting this year. So those are the things that I want to achieve this year. I want to try and go back to presenting the radio station and go to ETV now. But I want to start off locally. I don't want to go to something that manage. For example, I have a lot on my plate. I can't go ngiyosakaza kuKhozi FM even if ngiyayithola opportunity. Why? Because idinga isikhathi lonto Royal Daughters. So I just want to have a slot, even if it's once a week. I'm happy, just so that I know that it's a hobby that I love and I want to make sure that I pursue it. And Izwi Lembokodo is a baby of ours also, where we get together and we speak on issues regarding women and girls. So I want to advance that very much, given a talk show, Facebook and YouTube. And lastly, Aphelele, it's a healthy lifestyle. So I haven't started with that though. So I want to start exchanging pizza Royal Daughters, which is not good to have as breakfast. So I want to lead a healthy lifestyle and just be fit and healthy, especially in this time of COVID. Abe healthy as tan. So I think that is that from me, Royal Daughters. Is there anything that anyone wants to say now before we officially close off and I release you to go and do your chores? Because I know Guti Angagavule school, and so no one really has any homework assignments. If there is anyone, just say, I would like to say something now so that we note you and you sit that they're looking to column. Okay, there's no one to speak. Okay, Royal Daughters, we are closing now. Thank you so much, Uguti Nibilekon. Just to make sure, Uguti, ngala nivula ama mics en nonke. Kosesya vala manje, nivula ama mics nonke. Asat, yes. Okay, oh ye Royal Daughters.
Oh ye Royal.
Oh ye Royals.
Okay, no, Royal Daughters, I don't accept that. You can do much better than that. That was actually very shocking and very shameful. I'm not proud to call you Royal Daughters if you... So I'm going to say it again, Royal Daughters. Oh, ye Royal Daughters.
Oh, ye royalty.
Perfect. Right, so Royal Daughters, so ngiyacela ukuthi niziphathe kahle kulesikhathi se-COVID, nizinakekele nina, niphinde ninakekele nomndeni wenu. Make sure ukuthi la kufaka khona ama-mask, meniphuma nje ekhaya egcekeni, faka nama-mask Royal Daughters. ngiyanicela fakana ama-mask, menihambe endaweni fakana ama-mask, sanitize as much as you can. Have a sanitizer ehlala esikhwameni sakho, ungazuli into uzungena esitolo or emall ukuze u-access i-sanitizer. Avoid contact with people. Another thing, namhlanje, comrades, I mean, Royal Daughters, sorry, young Royal Daughters. Namhlanje, I was meant to be in a funeral of a very close person, a relative of mine, not just a relative of mine, umamkhulu wami, and I did not go, not because I don't love them, because I want to make sure I'm safe and I'm keeping my lodge of family engihlala nayo safe. Because I live with 15 people, I can't afford ukuthi COVID ngizolethe ekhaya. So nani ngiyacela ukuthi niqikekele and be very careful ukuthi yini iziphi indawo enihambayo. Ningaforce ukuthi nenze izinto or nibe seyindaweni enexuku esiningi, because ngempela people are dying and this strain of COVID iyabulala ngisho nabantu abayingane eyingangane. So please take care, Royal Daughters, nigade nihlambe izandla njalo. Now and again, it must be a lifestyle, it must be a habit. Even after nomsidlulile COVID, inhlanzeko nje ibalekile ukuthi sibe nayo. Sinakekele sinakekele nemndeni yethu. Avoid funerals if you can. But I understand if it's an immediate family member ohlala nayo. I know kade sifihla nje not long ago ugogo kaMuhle no Asa, and of course bona bebengeke ukuthi bangayi on the funeral because it's literally their grandmother. But if it's a relative, comrades, if it's someone that is really not so close to you, avoid it. There's so many people who have died because of COVID, and majority of the people who get COVID, believe it or not, they get it through funerals. I don't know what it is with funerals. It's a death trap. It is a death trap. So avoid going to funerals if you can, really. But I said no. Let me try and avoid this one, especially with the 50 people. I'm sure with my relatives, 50 female JC sodwa, 50 mncane kabi. So I said, let me ngidedela isikhala ngivulela abanye because yeah, it's a safer route to go. Royal Daughters, ngiyanthanda, okubalekile niyathandwa emazulwini, okubalekile uNkulunkulu lo owandala, uJesu lo owalenga esiphambanweni uyanthanda. Akukho kokudlula uthando olufana nalolo ngoba loyo wasifela. Lithi izwi there is no love greater than that one. It even surpasses human understanding ukuthi ngaba khona umuntu ongafela omunye umuntu. Wasithanda kuqala yena singamazi. So niyathandwa emazulwini, yonke into eniyenzayo just remember ukuthi kunoSimakade ohleze ecabanga ngathi njalo, owazi ngisho nenani lezinwele emzimbeni yethu, uwazi nanokuthi siyofa ngasikhathi sini, ngehora lizobe lithini, even a second uzobe yazi ukuthi ngomhlaka this date, in this exact second is when we will breathe our last breath. There's a God and uyasithanda kakhulu. So Royal Daughters, nami ngiyanithanda kanjalo. Ngicela ukuthi nizinakekele, ninakekele nemndeni yenu, nenze amachozi and nifeze wonke amalokhuzana enu. In terms of your homework, your homework is due next week Saturday. And ngizocela ukuthi nibhale in a piece of paper, take photographs of it, and then submit it. 12 o'clock go on Saturday. Actually, let's say 1 o'clock on Saturday. I want you to write down a list of I've got 8 things. Maybe you can have 3, you can have 4. It doesn't matter how many you have. You can even have 20 of all the things that you want to achieve. I want to achieve 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. And then after you've written that, I want you to write a list pinpoints. What do you call those points? Bullet points. Oh, she would say this thing. How am I going to achieve it? So you'll go, for example, say, I want to work on my body this year. I want to do well in my academics this year. I want to change my attitude to people and be nice. How are you going to change your body? How I'm going to change my body? Oh, sure. I'm going to change my eating plan. I'm going to start exercising more. I'm going to start drinking more water. I'm going to start doing lifting. I'm going to start doing yoga or whatever. How am I going to change my academics? I'm going to cut down on watching TV. I'm going to read more of my schoolwork. I'm going to do more than I'm expected at class. I'm going to actually go to YouTube and YouTube classes on specific subjects that I need to make sure that I'm doing well in. 3, how am I changing my attitude towards people? I'm gonna work on my anger management. I'm gonna start ignoring people who are negative. I'm gonna start associating myself with people who are positive in my life. I'm gonna start reading more motivational books that speak on changing lifestyles and changing indlela that we conduct ourselves. I'm gonna start reading the Bible. Relatives, the Bible helps a lot in attitude. When I read the Bible very often and the Bible is really part of my life, my life really changes because nothing really can come and attack me, in the sense that even people can be mean to me. The way that I respond to them is so much different when I'm rooted in the word, because I just tend to ignore, or I don't take it into interest or take anything to heart, that this one is not going to advance anything into my life. So iBhayibheli nje is just a medicine on its own. iBhayibheli is I don't know what it is. It is everything in our lives that I really recommend the Bible if you want to change your life in anything. It sort out the Bible in every way. So read the Bible every single day if you can. I really encourage that. Mina mengikhuluma-ke Royal Daughters, ungaphela 2 hours ngikhuluma, angazi ukuthi yini le ngaphiwa yona, or le angazi noma ngathi ngajeziswa or ngayiphiwa or what. So I'm gonna have to hold it here because I naturally don't have a full stop when I start speaking. So ngiyanithanda Royal Daughters. Ayibo, nathula ngithi ngiyanithanda. Vulana ama-mic.
We love you too.
We love you too.
We love you too.
Ayiboni aphelele nisakhona baphele idatha.
Sikhona.
Ngiyanithanda kakhulu.
I was charging, so I cut the camera off. I'm sitting down, I'm listening.
Oh, okay. No. Ngifuna ukunibona. Fezeka. Oh, yes. Fezeka. Ufezeka ngikaze ngimuzwe, akakaze futhi akhulume. But it's fine. Royal Daughters, ngiyacela ni-submit homework yenu go 1 o'clock next week, Saturday, and I will definitely follow up in those things. I like to keep a record. Ngazi ukuthi umuntu nomuntu ufuna ini, so that nami ngizokwazi follow up ukuthi how are you going, so that I can also advise ukuthi nenza kanjani. Ngiyanithanda Royal Daughters. Mncwa. Oh, Royal Daughters.
Oh, royalty.
All right. Bye-bye. Nike nibe nosuku neviki elihle.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.